All right. This is July 15th. Is this working? I hope so. I tell you. Boy, this is what I think. And I have 2 hours, the house to myself. I don't get that very often, so Patty's getting her teeth cleaned. I get to play my guitar and do what I said I'd do weekly, but I'm not doing it. It's just to go through the paper. Boy, this is what I think. And you know, the droughts around, and here in Washington too, I tell you. So glad we have water and electricity right now, especially with the heat and the smoke. Getting some smoke fans and some just regular fans for the next heat. And really, you know, the dinosaurs died out because of climate change. We're gonna not survive climate change, but we definitely as a world have speeded it up, and there's lots we could do with solar panels and all that stuff, and not use coal, and we can make it better for ourselves. And they just don't get why we're not doing this. Same with the fighting wars. We've been under this world war against the COVID-19, and I know there's strains now, but just getting your shots just really helps everyone. We're fighting together anyways. And the U.S. drug overdoses soared last year. It's been a hard time, I tell you. And what's happening in Afghanistan now that we're pulling out, and at least we're bringing in people from Afghanistan here who were helping us out. Cuban Americans protests breaking Florida anti-riot law. Most of the articles about the protesting and blocking traffic, but what about the point of the protest? It was peaceful, they said. So, legal marijuana, yes, and a paralyzed man communicates through brain impulses. What an amazing thing. AI in the future, and people who couldn't speak being able to speak with these little things. Incredible. And then there's going to be more floods because of climate change that we've definitely exacerbated. But you know, the dinosaurs died out, but the Earth's kept going on, and it's still beautiful, although the corals are dying. At any rate, even if we have died off, the Earth will go on. So that's a good thing, because it's beautiful. The EU details plan to phase out fossil fuels, and what a great idea with the wind and the solar panels. And every country does better with gun controls too. What is wrong with us that we have to keep getting all these fancy guns to kill each other? It's crazy. And then this Chinese family reunited after 4 years after son's abduction. Amazing. What a gift. Still keeping in contact with the family that raised him, though. That's great. But oh my goodness, evacuations ordered as fired near where Wenatchee takes off. Interesting. The mayor race. I'm going to vote for who Pramod Jayapal suggested, because there's so many people running. We have such opportunities, but I'm going to vote for who she endorsed. Man critically wounded in downtown stabbing. All this stuff with Amazon sued by U.S. agency over dangerous items sold. You know, so there's that, but Amazon is making so much money. I wish that they would unionize and or pay people more, not push them so hard to rush, and just make a little less themselves. They don't have to pass it on to us. They're still making a lot. They don't have to make trillions. Maybe they could just make billions or millions. I mean, goodness gracious. We just need to support our workers who are taking care of us. Okay, and then this massive goldfish takes over lakes around the world. You know, people want to get rid of their goldfish pets, so they dump them in a lake. And then they grow and survive, and they push out the native fish and have poop on the bottom, and it's another thing that's not good. Anyways, boy, this is what I think. Now I get to practice my guitar. Ooh, dear. I'm working on the slap in here. Anyways, boy, this is what I think. Boy, okay, hope it recorded it all.